T-Birds, this is Mr. T, your teacher. Hey! And you are on the farm with Mr. T because this is how we go to school right now. So every school day you get a video from me because I'm thinking about you and I care about you. And that feels good, doesn't it? So stand up tall, stand up proud in the power pose. Your fists are on your hips, head up tall, deep breath in. Let it out to be confident. Deep breath in. Let it out to be calm. Deep breath in. Let it out to think of others. Deep breath in. Let's go to work. All right, T-Birds, let's talk about habit number 2. Habit number 2 is begin with the end in mind. And that's all about setting goals and making plans. You can't just set a goal and then do nothing about it. You have to have a plan to get to your goal. So, for example, I have a goal to write to 3 of my friends. My plan, because I'm not doing very good at it, my plan is to write to 1 friend each week. And then in 3 weeks, I'll have my goal done. I'll have achieved my goal. So figure out what your goal it is, break it into smaller parts, and then get that plan together and get it done. That's how you get your goals. Because when you get all of your goals, like someone who did already, they're going to get a bag of popcorn. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You'll find out in the shout outs. But it feels good when you get your goals. So let's go rate the shout outs. I got Kaylin. She did her weight challenge. She had a chair and a book. And she said the book was heavier, even though the chair was bigger. It was like a plastic chair, so it didn't weigh much. And the book was like pretty heavy. So she was able to figure that out. She's got a pass on the burpees because she fell and hurt her knee. So Kaylin, I'm still waiting for you to do burpees later on this week though. Okay, don't forget about those. And she's working on sheet 20 because she wants to be a super duper master blaster blender and get her driver's license. Mason R., he read the Spork. This was from Miss Sabota's website and did the quiz. So he gets a big T-Bird shout out. Way to go, Mason! And of course, he did his 10 burpees with his brother Carter. And he got in the subtraction club. Not just the subtraction club, the bonus subtraction to 10 club. He nailed it. And he's cranking on sheet 20. He's going to get time tomorrow. He measured out how many steps for his yard. 168 steps for his yard. And his brother Carter and him have been working on writing letters. So they wrote letters to different friends and family members. That was his last goal. So, and Carter had his for a goal as well to write to family members and friends. So Carter still has one more goal to go. But my man Mason, pow, got them all. You see all 3 checks right there. Mason, way to go. You'll be getting that goal card in the mail along with, oh so sweet, Tewksbury Grace Farm popcorn, the best you'll ever have. I've been sampling it to make sure it's still good. Yeah, it's delicious. So way to go, Mason. That's super exciting. And I'm proud of you. And everyone else, work on those goals. This is serious business. A couple other things I wanted to show you. This is Mason's certificate. Moving on up to the T-Bird Club. Mason is in the subtraction to 10 T-Bird Club. Now, the only person in that club is Mason R. All right, but if I didn't say your name, that's okay. You can still get in that club, and you can be a superstar too. There's going to be an error during the show today. I also want to just remind you that when you do read sheet 20 in less than 60 seconds, you can become a super duper master blaster blender and get your very own driver's license. Won't you be cool if you do that? Yes, you'd be way cool. So I also wanted to show you one more thing. Mason S., I know you've been reading stories about snakes, and I found a snake egg. This is where the baby snake came out right there. And we found this in our mulch. So maybe you'll find some snake eggs around your house. Don't show your dad because I know he gets scared. All right, let's look at the calendar. Counter time, counter time. We are going to counter time. We are in the month of May. And today is Tuesday, May 19. That's the number 19. The ordinal number is 19th. So Tuesday, May 19th. What number is tomorrow, everybody? Say it out loud. Did you say 20? All right. If you did, you got it right. Good job. Good job. Hey, sheet 20 is what we're working on for blending. This is serious business. This is like the last big hurrah for kindergarten. If you can do this, you are definitely ready for first grade. So the goal is to read these words in less than 60 seconds. So I have them right here. I hope you can see them. Hello? I'll read them. You can read them with me. Help, here, I, and, big, can, for, pull, go, run, said, memory word right there. In, is, it, jump, my, memory word, not, read, the, to, up, did, get, am, are, memory word, at, but, have, she, he, and, into, like, must, know, on, ran, as, of, put, stop, had, has, him, his, just, let, cut, got, hot, fast, best, first, was, memory word, to, off, play, see, and you. There's going to take some time to get that. You got to work hard. You got to not give up. You're not going to get it the first time. It's going to take practice to get that. But you can do it. I know you can. If you work hard, I know you can do it. Let's go to dictation. So get a paper out, pencil, whatever you're writing with. Pause the video until you're ready. Once you're ready, here it is. No sentences. I'm going to give you memory words. You can't tap them out. You can't tap out memory words. You just have to know how to spell them by seeing them enough times that you know how to spell them. Your first word is the. The bus was late. The. Your next word is my. My favorite place to be is outside. My. Your next word is play. I like to play basketball. Play. Your next word is said. He said, jump in the pond. Said. And your last word is see. I see the bluebird fly across the sky. See. Okay. Check it. Make sure you got it right. Pause the video if you need to, or go back if you need to hear the words again, because I'm going to show you the answers. Don't cheat. You got to wait. Get your best answers down, because here's what you got. Here are your words. The, these are all memory words. My, play, said, see, and nematode. Nematode is an animal. It's an organism that lives in the soil. It's kind of like a worm, but you can't really see them. And it's a memory word. Okay. Good job on that. Let's talk about, we've been talking about comparing things, how much they weigh. So yesterday you were working on something. How much did something weigh? Was it heavier? Was it lighter? Now we're going to go with 3 different things. and we're going to see, put them in order from lightest to heaviest. So I've got a hammer, and I've got some sunscreen, you know that, I gotta protect my skin, and a pen. So I have them in order. This is the lightest. This is heavier than the pen. And this is heaviest. The hammer is the heaviest. So I picked the heaviest thing, I set it right there. I picked the lightest thing, I set it over here. And then what's in the middle goes right here. Because it's lighter than the hammer, but it is heavier than the pen. You need to pick 3 objects from your home and put them in order from lightest to heaviest. And then have your family member tell me, either take a picture of it or tell me what the 3 objects that you picked were. Okay, your challenge. So your challenge for today is, first of all, you got to work on that sheet 20. It's not going to be easy. You might not even get it this week. That's okay. We got next week too, but you got to keep plugging away at it, because if you can read that sheet and you can read it quickly, so if you can read things quickly, you can read things so you understand it. But if it takes you a long time to read something, you're not going to be understanding what you're reading. So that's why we're working on trying to be able to read quickly like we talk, so that it goes into our brains so we understand what we're reading. All right? So work on that sheet 20 so you can become a super duper master blaster blender and get your driver's license, because that's serious. You got your weight challenge, your 3 objects. Keep working on the clubs. Keep working on your goals. And if you've done all that, read a Super Kid book, right, from the website. It can be a single diamond, double diamond, triple diamond. And if you've read all of them already, then pick another book. You can go on Epic, or you can get a book from your house to read. So I want you reading a book. And of course I've got a joke for you. What kind of haircuts do bees get? What kind of haircuts do bees get? And I'm going to give you the answer. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to read it. Okay, do you think that's funny? I do. So if you got that joke, tell your parents that joke, and then they can tell me that you got the joke. So I know you can read, because that's a word you can read. If you sound that out, you can read that word. You should be able to understand it too. So I'd like to know. Tell your mom and dad that joke and see if they get it. Okay? So T-Birds, I miss you. I love you guys a lot. And I'm going to have a bonus video for you today. I'm going out to the farm and I'm going to talk about cover crop. I'm going to talk about nematodes as well. Okay? That's a real word. So I miss you. I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow.